Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part we attacked Eador's homeworld, and as in every part when we go on a new shard, it was more like an introduction of the shard. We looked around the capital, provinces we have around, what locations we have, and we conquered first two provinces, fairly easy fights, just brigands, and the second was free settlement. Uh, this is not some super hard start. We don't have any water around the capital or hills or provinces like that, so we can go any direction we want. The only problem is provinces we can get very early are poor, which means you can already see -7 treasury, -18 gold per turn income, so the economy really does not look good, and I would like to try to fix that in this part. Easier will be to get the gold in the treasury. For that I will try to get the gold for School of Sorcery as fast as possible, to build it, grab web spell, and then attack this knightly order. The reward for killing the knight will be really nice, and it should help a lot with the treasury. The income that will be a bit more difficult, but I think these two provinces will help a lot. The defense here is quite tough, barbarians and the lizards, but I think after the knight is down we should be able to kill at least these barbarians. I'm not sure with lizards, there can be up to 6 of them, and 6 lizards is quite a lot, quite a tough fight. But we will see. For now the goal is kill the knight, then we will decide what we will go after next. And one more thing I wanted to talk about before I start playing. I almost forgot that. In comments on the previous part there was a request if I could talk a little bit about alliances. And it's actually not the first time this question appeared. So I decided I will talk briefly about alliances now. I wanted to talk about them later in the Let's Play, when I will actually try to form some of those alliances. I'm not a big fan of alliances. I do not form them that often, but in the Let's Play I wanted to show them those, as I said, because I don't like them that much. I'm not sure how long it will take before I will try to form an alliance. So yeah, I may as well talk a bit about that now. Well, why I don't like alliances? Probably the best way how to explain this will be through an example. I don't know, let's take Centaurs. That's probably a good example. Centaur is not a bad unit. It's actually quite a strong unit, and I wouldn't mind having access to Centaurs early on the shard. It would actually help quite a lot. But the problem is, if you want to ally yourself with Centaurs, the quest they give you is to kill ogres, and I think it's like 5 or 6 ogres. And it's quite hard to do it. First problem is, how long does it take to find 6 ogres? It takes ages to find them, and it's actually sometimes even harder than to kill them. But killing them is also a big problem, because they are quite hard to kill, and at the point where you have found them and when you have killed them, you're probably strong enough already that you don't care about centaurs as a unit, because you don't need it anymore. So there is no point in trying to get the alliance with centaurs, and this is the case for most other units. Either the quest to get them is too hard, and at the point where you can complete the quest, it's you don't need the alliance, or the reward for the alliance is just not worth it. Uh, I don't know, getting alliance with goblins is not that super hard. You just get them for, I think you need to kill slugs for that, but it's still the same. Getting goblins after you have the army that's capable of killing slugs, why would you actually like take them? And those you get other buildings, not just a unit, but you get some buildings as a reward. But do you need those buildings? Isn't it just something extra that will just say win more? Aren't you already winning enough with buildings you have in your capital? The exception may be elves. They are really strong, and if you're lucky and get the Mage's Tower you need for the quest early, it's probably worth it align yourself with elves. But there is other problem. You need to have a lot of positive karma for the Elven Alliance, and for example now when we decided to play for the evil side, we just can't create alliance with elves, so another problem. And always when I think about alliances, it just feels like it will cause me just more trouble and the profit is not worth it. But this is, I should say, most of the time. There are some moments, some shards where it actually could and is worth it to create the alliance. Now I can think of one example. It was quite a long time ago when I was playing off-camera campaign. Quite early in the campaign, I tried to attack a master, and just the RNG placed me in the north western corner of the map, and the AI had its capital on the opposite side of the map. So there was a huge amount of provinces in between us, and it meant that there were provinces of like 5th, 6th rank, and the defenses there were super tough, like multiple tier 4 units in each of those provinces. And because it was early in the campaign, I only had access to like tier 1 and 2 units and spells, so getting through that was quite a big problem actually. And when I was standing there uh, next to the first province, I think of the 5th ring, I was thinking about, okay, how can I get through this fast? Uh, Options I had there was either to farm for ages to level up heroes, armies, and then lose half of it while trying to get through that. Or then I noticed uh, there was a line of Orcish provinces going through these tough provinces deep into the fog of war area. And because you can see sometimes through the fog of war, I was able to see that this line of Orcish provinces goes all the way to the lands of the AI. So I decided that I will form alliance with orcs, and thanks to that, I just ran through this line of Orcish provinces into the lines of AI and kill the AI in like 10 turns. Uh, that saved me a lot of time. I would say if I didn't do that, I would have to farm for maybe another 100, 150 turns, then lose a lot of units while trying to break through these provinces. So this was a situation where the alliance helped me a lot, but it's like part of a strategic decision on the map than like some long-term bonus I would gain from the actual buildings or units from the alliance. And that's another reason why I'm not usually forming alliances early after this experience, because when I'm thinking about the alliance, I always I remember this experience, and I'm thinking, okay, what if this happens again? on that shard I was talking about, if I form the alliance, for example, with goblins really early, then I would have to farm for so long time because I just wouldn't be able to form the alliance with orcs. So I'm now always saving the alliance option in case something like this happens again. So I have another way how to of solving such a situation. But yeah, it's just the way how I look at alliances, and I'm not saying don't form alliances. You know, if you want to try these alliances, if you want to try to play with more units, just try them how they feel when you play them, and want to check which buildings these alliances give you. There, some of them are quite interesting. Do it if you don't mind to stay on the shard for a bit longer to finish the quest. It's worth it. It's something you can get in the game, and maybe you will find an alliance you like, and that will bring like more fun to the game for you. And anything that brings more fun to the game, it's worth doing. So why not? I was just talking from the point of view of let's say the fastest and most effective playing. Um, Maybe, well, not maybe, I'm sure that some people won't agree with me, uh, but yeah, let me know in comments what you think. Maybe you have different experience, maybe you form alliances often. There can be something I'm not thinking about, and you can convince me that it's actually worth it forming alliances. So yeah, use comments for that. Anything you'll write there, I will read, and maybe I'm completely wrong. But I think that will be enough. I will probably get back to alliances again when later in the let's play, when I will try to form some alliances. Even though I said I not forming them too often in the let's play, I will try to form some of them to just show you guys how it works, and how what you have to do to form these alliances. Um, anyway, now let's get back to the game and start playing. Finally, I think that was even too much talking. Here we have the hero. Let's check the army. And yeah, I remember that I wanted to plunder the province to let our units heal a little bit. So it's already set to plunder. We don't have any gold, so we can just end the turn now. Let's do it. And 34 gold. That's quite crap, but yeah, we are not going after the gold. We just wanted to do something while I'm waiting for units to heal. But I think this should be enough. A bit better, but still not ideal. I definitely don't want to wait any longer. So now we have two options, if I remember correctly, either these brigands or these brigands. And I think I will try this. We should be able to kill them and then move to another province, so I don't have to go back into these swamps. So let's end the turn and try it. I hope we'll be able to kill them. Only 4 of them. Okay. Let's check the map. A lot of swamps here. But I think I'll leave it like this, and I can eventually jump on these hills for some extra defense, and I'll be able to heal the damage before they come. Okay, so let's start the battle, and as always, fatigue on the bowman and start healing and end the turn. Heal this guy, and what else? I think now it's probably time to start weakening brigands. Let's say this guy. He now will come closer, and I'll be able to start attacking him. Okay, let's do it like this. End the turn. This is not a problem. Just 1 damage. Oh, and yeah, something I mentioned in the previous part, and now I made the mistake. I didn't check his stamina, and he dropped too low, so now he will just wait to regain the stamina. That was a mistake. So I think I will change to this guy now. He's close enough, so he shouldn't stop. You can come closer. I'll probably leave this guy where he is, because if I move closer, this guy would attack him, and I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. And these guys can throw their axes. Okay, I'm not gonna heal the hero yet, because I'm not sure how much damage I will take here. This is fine. Come on, heal this. Now it's time to weaken this guy again. And let's kill one of them. This barbarian should be able to kill this brigand, and these two will handle the thief. Okay, this looks fine. You can get another heal, move down, and try to kill him. Nice, he's dead, and this brigand lost all his stamina. So now it's only about, you know, how fast I'll be able to get to the bowman. You can go back for your heal, and you guys keep running. End the turn, and I think I can even use the last heal on the hero. And the bowman should die now. Okay, this wasn't that hard, so let's check if you have any level ups. And the level up for a hero with health, that's crap. Come on, so first 2 level ups, and it was magic and health. For a commander, that's really bad. At least decent abilities. Actually, I would prefer not having all of these 3 at the same time. And now, to be honest, I don't know which one to pick. Not defensive tactics, probably not. It's not that super important, but +1 attack or +1 hit points and resistance, that's a tough choice. Because we have healer with the medal. I think I will go for attack. The medal on the healer can compensate for a bit lower or for a bit less hit points. You should be able to keep all barbs alive, and the attack will make fights shorter. So I will grab this first, but it's really close and really tough choice. What about this? Berserk meditation is awesome, and the reward raises skeleton, so that's crap, at least some gold. Okay, and let's move on. And go after this province. We shouldn't have any problems there. It's brigands again, so let's end the turn and go. And with only 4 of them again, okay. The positioning, as usual, swamps everywhere, but it should be fine. They will have to stand in swamps as well, so let's start it. And again, fatigue here. but this time second fatigue for the bowman because he's on the hill and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. He can start shooting to on the. He can start shooting on the healer. So that would be too dangerous with the amount of stamina he had. And the turn. Yes, expected. And now I think it's time to start working on these guys. Heal up. And the last fatigue for this guy, because they are losing quite a lot of stamina just by walking through those swamps. I think one fatigue for each of them will be enough. They should be, exhausted after one attack. So let's see. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 stamina left only. This guy has like 2. Heal up. You can attack this guy, you can finish him, and you can attack this one a little bit. He has last point of stamina, so he's no danger anymore. Heal up, attack, finish, and end the turn. Another heal. These two guys can move forward, and you can start running towards the elf, and here we can kill that thief. Okay, easy. Heal up here and keep running. We have one more heal, but with that meditation I think I can heal him, wait for him to regain one heal and then heal this barbarian. It should be fine. Maybe the next turn I will move him away from the range of that bowman. Let's attack once, and now I will wait for that heal. Actually, I would like to heal this barb as much as possible, and now we can finish. Okay, so that's another province. A nice level up. That this double hit points is always good. It's too early for medals. Some extra stamina, first aid, and that's all. Anything interesting here? Necromancers. That's too much magic damage, and we still have too low resistances everywhere. So I think this will have to wait. And what can we do now? 28 gold. We still need a bit more, and I'm thinking, where can we get it? Let's try to maybe plunder this province. I'm considering 2 options. Either to get the gold from just plundering this province and maybe capital once, or not waste time with plundering and try to go after these barbarians, get fix or increase the income with conquering the province, and then maybe plunder here, or here we have 2 locations. Maybe there will be something. Well, let's try it. Let's go after these barbarians. I will lose quite a lot of gold while going there, but hopefully these locations there will give me something, and in the worst case we can simply plunder this instead of this, doesn't really matter. So let's end the turn. And again, only 3 of them. That's easier than I expected. I was for some reason expecting 4, but even 4 units wouldn't be a problem with those 4 fatigues we have. It's quite easy. It's real effective against barbarians. So how can we position the units? Um, Maybe something like this should work. The only problem here is the shaman. He will do a lot of damage with his attacks. Okay, let's start casting. He should still keep moving. And here it starts. 5 isn't that bad, but I will already start healing because I want my barbarians to be full all the time. Another fatigue, and now it doesn't matter if he'll start berserking with no stamina. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 3 damage, and that's all he will be able to do during the fight. You can move forward, start attacking, finish him with the throw, keep healing. You still have 2 casts, okay, but hopefully he will keep casting on this guy. And now it's time to start working on this barb. He still has a lot of stamina, so the first attack will hurt, but it still should be fine. Ooh, 9 points of damage. That hurt a lot. That was more than I expected. And I think I will have to heal. Cast fatigue. You move away. Attack. And I need to attack again because if I didn't, he would still have too much stamina. He should lose the rest probably with this attack, or even die. That's even better. Okay. I was actually quite nervous here. This guy was real low. That attack for 12 hit points. That was significantly more than I expected. Move back for your heals. Now this guy, yeah, is out of ammo. So I will move back with this guy as well because before I kill him, I want to heal this barb. Still 2 heals left. That's exactly what we need. 1 and 2. Yeah, now he's back to full again, and we can kill. What the hell? Why did you throw the axe? I probably clicked too early. Well, doesn't matter. He's down anyway. So, what do we have? A level up and finally command. And for abilities, maneuvering, leadership, or defensive tactics. As always for commander, go after attack hit points and defense first, so defensive tactics here. More attack, or berserking. Better healing, definitely. And what do we have here? Lizards and undead. Well, lizards are too risky. I'm thinking about undead. Undead is a problem because you don't have any spells against them. Fatigue is completely useless. Shall I try it? It's quite risky, I have to say. If there can be like 3 zombies, maybe 4 zombies, I think. 4 zombies with this army, that would be really, really hard. Uh, yeah, let's try it, let's risk it, and we can always retreat if there is something too hard. So let's end the turn. It's only 4 of them, that means most likely 2 zombies, so that shouldn't be a problem with the healing we have. I will stay like this, you'll see where they are. Okay, I think I can stay and let them come. Can I move away from them? You can move away. And you can move away as well. I definitely don't want him to stand in swamps when the skeleton will attack me. And by moving him up, he will actually be in range of only this skeleton, so this skeleton doesn't have a target at this turn yet. Okay, well, end the turn. 5 damage, that's not that bad. And what can we do? You can move down, you can move up, and I will cover healer like this. You can attack and even kill him. Okay. Get your heal. What else? Shall I attack? Or not? It will be fine probably, let's attack. End the turn. Okay. Move back. You can move down and you move back a little bit. Finish the skeleton. Heal up and you can throw your axe. And end the turn. Only 4 points of damage, that's not that bad. I expected more. What can we do here? Move around. I definitely need to hide the healer. You can attack because you can get that heal. You have more hit points, so we will attack second and you will finish the zombie. Nice, now it's only 1 zombie and that shouldn't be a problem. Run back for the heal, and again let's try to finish it this turn, and it worked. Nice, worked. And what do we have? Double hit points, definitely. Still too early for medals, and the reward 97 gold is quite a lot for such easy fight. And the leather belt you don't really need, but yeah, just something more. And how does it look like? Nice, we already have enough gold for that School of Sorcery. So let's build it and go back to the capital. We have a slot for 1 extra unit, so I think I will buy the unit before I go after that knightly order, which means I will have to plunder capital once, but I think we can afford the 1 turn delay. How much do we need? -9. We need like 30 gold for the barbarian, which means even if the gold we get from the plundering is quite bad, it still should be enough. So let's do it. we can already grab these webs. 2, 3, well, I think maybe one astral energy. It's always a good spell to have at least once. You never know when you will need extra resistance or one extra attack. Here we have the dry skeleton, which we don't need, so let's sell it. I mean, sell it. Still not enough gold. Would be nice to have one more item. We could sell that belt we have is like 3 gold, so it still is not enough. I would rather just keep fighting than wasting time with plundering. But yeah, no way how to get the money this turn. So let's end the turn. 47, not bad, but definitely enough. Let's get another barbarian and move to this province. Do we have everything? We do. Okay. So again, end the turn. And attack. Ooh, 5 units got actually quite a lot. You can get even like only 3 units, I think. It's the easiest composition you can get. Something like Knight, Pikeman and Healer. 5 is actually quite a lot. If we get something like 2 crossbows, it could be actually quite tough. But still, I think, yeah, we will be fine. Let's attack. Positioning. This will need some thinking. How far can the knight move? 1, 2, 3. He can move on this tile. Which means then he will have 2 tiles for charge. Or I can move my units forward during the turn. I just want to be as close as possible before his first attack, so he can't get that bonus from charge. But if I do something like this and then move the whole line forward, that should actually work. Yeah, so let's do it like this, and I hope that he won't be able to hit my barbs for like 21 hit points with only 1 tile for charge. So let's try it. Start battle. You guys will move forward like this. All these 3 guys or these 3 guys are the only option for him, and he always has only 1 tile for the charge. If I move this barbarian forward as well with movement of 3, he would be able to move through these 2 tiles and had like 1 extra tile for the charge. So for this turn I will leave this guy behind, but healer can move forward. Yeah. And that's all for this turn, and fingers crossed that he won't kill anything. He should be able to do it. Ooh, close one. But yeah, I expected a lot of damage, but I was quite sure that it won't be enough. What's your range? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. With movement of 1, you shouldn't be able to attack. But you know what, let's play it completely safe. Move back, get your heal. You can move forward, you'll move down. Use that web and start attacking and end the turn. Okay, forced march, that's not bad. It means he just wasted half of his stamina and this barbarian won't take that much damage thanks to it. Another heal for you, which means you can now move forward, and let's do as much damage as we can. One more web. This is still fine. You can run down, and let's finish the knight. But I don't want to attack the pikeman because of his counter attack, so I will just throw the axe. Okay, and the turn. And just keep healing and killing them. Now it should be really easy. Another one is down. It really helped that they have two healers, not two crossbowmen, so the damage is significantly lower. Another one is down. Let's do something like this, so he can run back for heals and end the turn. Finish him off, keep healing. Omniscience do have one, so I will just wait for him to come to me, and thanks to that I will regain some heals and heal up, let's say, these two guys. Maybe I can run down, do some damage. I was thinking I will heal him in the next turn, but it seems like he will kill the crossbowman with the counter attack. Well, happens. Oh, he didn't. Nice. That's how I wanted to do it. Now he will be full when the fight ends. Okay, 63 gold, 2 gems. Level up another command. Nice. We can get a second healer from abilities. Now I would like to get and hook up those hit points, but yeah, we have only offensive tactics. That's worth picking here, so let's go after that. That counter attack is not that useful, but on the next level it will be attack again, so yeah, we would have to take it at some point anyway, so let's do it now. Here, defense is better, still too early for medals. More stamina. Here I think more berserking. For healer I don't think that stamina is that useful, but he's already at -4 with the -4 penalty to his morale, so I think I should boost it a bit, so let's take it. And for you, berserking. Okay, and the paladin's cloak, that's actually not that bad for a hero. And we even can get some money from it if we need them, but for now I will keep it. +1 resistance, +3 hit points, not bad. And yeah, maybe later if we recruit a warrior as second hero, we will see. For 147 gold, very nice. So as I said, the knightly order is a really good way how to get some money. So we can start building again finally, and because we have units we need, we have spells we need, now it's time to get guards, and the easiest way to get them is to buy and build in to get adventurers. So let's work on that. First we need granary. And what else can we do? We have that extra command, and I'm thinking when shall I grab that healer? I think I will clear these brigands, then go back, buy that healer, and with that healer We will probably try these goblins, then those lizards. Uh, I will see. But that will be for the next part. I think this part is long enough, probably even longer than I wanted it to be. Uh, Again, I hope you guys didn't mind that talking about alliances, that theory there, and I hope this was again at least a bit entertaining for you. So we will continue with this in the next part. Now our economy is much better. We finally have some gold. It seems like we'll be able to stabilize the income. Army is getting stronger. So the next part, the goal probably will be break through the second ring of provinces. But yeah, that will be next part. Until then, have a good time, guys, and bye bye.